EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. They go play action now with Sanders. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
It's now second and 10
it'll be second down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. First running back taken in April's draft, it's Ashton Genty. Crazy. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Now second and 10.
On the handoff, this is Genty. What a run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
19 light. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. The right side to Olave. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
On the pickup.
Here's second and 2.
At the Patriots' 11-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Genty. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now here's
A
second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Headed left. Shador Sanders. Touchdown, Raiders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The play fake. Here's Sanders. Out of the backfield. It's Ashton Genty. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll look to pick up the pace.
First down. First and 10.
Play action. It's Sanders. Throw right side is taken in by Best.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chain. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go slow.
He'll get this off to Genty. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big-time play for Vegas. 38 yards.
First and goal.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Let's go.
On play action, Shador. That is caught to the goal line and in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle made by Harold Landry.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 27-yard line.
They go play action with Sanders. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 18, Cougar 19. Ready,
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. They'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of
Taking
17
advantage
yards.
of that running ability.
That's another
Gain of 17 and a first down.
First down.
Here we go. Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Sanders going to try to run with it. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
Milton Williams.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll go right and find this running back. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it fourth down.
It's fourth down.
60 Bison. Go.
They'll try it now with Genty. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they suffer on fourth down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do
As Shador on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back from the 34-yard line. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here comes second and 4.
Here we go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Offside, defense.
On the set.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. He's moving. He's moving, boys. He's moving.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Strong running there inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Now, Shador throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
7-yard gain.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down, it just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays. And that's what every offense in the league is looking for. But the more first downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
That's left side to Tucker. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 17-yard line.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback.
This one caught just past the pylon. Jack back. Touchdown, Vegas.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection.
Just going to run it here up the middle. Now timeout signal for it, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's second and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Drag him 60, 19, 30.
Now it's Sanders. Moving to his left. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The divisional round playoffs continue on this Saturday night. 2 more games tomorrow, but first, let's look back at what's already happened today. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin right here in the Sunshine State. It's the Bucs at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Sam Darnold on target with that one. He had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Seahawks pull off yet another upset. They are now just 1 win away from the Super Bowl. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 34-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ready. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Christian Barmore in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Here's Genty. And a nice one there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
He's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals.
Ready up. Here we go.
They go play action now with Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They run out of the gun with Genty. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Third down and 11.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Fourth down.
On the return is Jones. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Now Genty. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
He was brought down by
They'll work now on
Davis.
2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
On
and
zone
4.
read, he'll hand it to Genty. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
On 3rd down, Sanders. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The tackle made by Harold.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And caught left side by Bauer. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He gets this complete to his tight end, Bowers. Getting close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Up 2nd and 1.
They'll run with Loudon. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Las Vegas first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
On the ready.
2nd and 10.
Tag. 70 line. Let go.
From the gun, it's Shador. To the left side, into the hands of Betts. And he'll take this one in. Jack Betts. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to...
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A run. Genty. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds to shy of midfield.
19 yards.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60. Ready.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. And a Las Vegas first down.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go.
Here comes Laube. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raider first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through. And this one stays a 3-point game.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him with no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Also a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They really needed that one, didn't they, Mike? I mean, they have to find a way to keep this as a one-possession game. This will at least give them a chance to do so, depending on what happens here on fourth down.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away.
For the Patriots.
As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 42-yard
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And when we think about rookies who have really flourished this year, his impact may be better than anyone else. Many consider this man to be the front runner to take home the honor for NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
17 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Genty going to get on the zone read. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up for second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Box 70, Timberwolf.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll find Genty at the backfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks reports 2 minutes to play. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. Here's a run with their tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Viking, 70, 70.
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Sanders pass complete to number 2, Ashton Jeffy.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
70, Timberwolf.
Sanders will throw it. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Drop Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Raiders 35, Patriots 31. Daniel Carlson.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Marcus Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing now is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Defense has to play smart. Avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
3 and out.
They'll go. Here's May. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. On the ground, here's Loudon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, Genty. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tango 80. Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal.
Victory formation here. as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.